Alright guys, good morning. This is episode 10 of Borderlands 2 from Tuesdays and Wednesdays. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. If you guys want to catch more Borderlands 2 from Tuesdays and Wednesdays, make sure you guys hit that red support button and like button. And turn on notification bell if you guys are coming in. If anyone in the chat has a Facebook or a Twitter, Facebook and a Twitter, tweet it out, say a comment, add it to a playlist. Because the more people we bring in, the more we all grow together. And together, all of us of the #ImACreator community can make a difference. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. If you guys can hear me as well, type it in the chat. I can still hear one piece on my left. On my left ear, but I think I might be okay. So how are you guys doing this morning? I hope you guys are already having a good first half of the week. As anybody can see. So tomorrow morning, I believe it's going to be one of the longest reigning series, any kind of RPG series that I've ever done over the years. You know, going into tomorrow, and that will be the series finale. You guys will get the series finale of Dragon Quest XI. Depending if my buddy Leon Kennedy can sew up. If not, my pun will get his ass for it. So get his ass for that, because you know my brother Leon, he hasn't sewed up. He hasn't sewed up for the last couple weeks, maybe a little over a week now, despite the fact. But some of you guys in the chat pretty much understand the idea, some of the concept. So I'm hoping he can maybe come by today and see how he's doing, see what's going on, what he's been up to this week. And tomorrow I will be getting my first patrol. As I said, I had to spice things up a little bit, by the looks of it, in the chat. But before I go more further, James Cox will be live around a little over 9:30 this morning, on his way to work, and then once he gets to the car park, or some of the people that works at Walmart, like I do for the last 2 years, call it the car park, it's all good. So you guys will be getting the series finale of Dragon Quest XI first thing in the morning. Or do you guys think I should do it Friday? It entirely doesn't matter. Whatever you guys think I should do, if the moderators could type that in the chat, that would be good. You guys let me know. And the #ImACreator philosophy equals #pay it forward. When we watch videos in full, we like the videos, we tweet them out, share them, we add them to a playlist, and we leave a meaningful comment down below once we've done it, and we never ask anything back in return. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Let's go, let's grow. The more people we bring in, guys, the more we all win and grow together. And together we can make a solitary difference. Like I said, how are you guys doing this morning? I hope you guys are well and having a good first half of your week, of your work schedule, taking time out of your schedules. But yeah, I have it down to 3. I was talking to somebody on Twitter. Talking to somebody last night on Twitter of what games he thinks I should be able to buy by the time I beat Dragon Quest XI this week, when I do the finale this week. She told me, well, it wasn't my pudding, since her and I have now been together for 760 days. That is correct. So I asked her a couple of questions, what games she would like to see as we speak to you guys in the chat, and I haven't narrowed down to the top 3. You guys can give me your predictions in the chat if you'd like. I'm still looking for ideas for the idol. My buddy Austin in the chat earlier, I think it was yesterday. I think it might have been yesterday, but he told me that 11 Nights should still do Men in Black. Even though Men in Black has been having a good lead, as you guys can see, but no matter what Phantom of the Opera and Titanic can do, they cannot set out Men in Black, because Chaotic went with Men in Black. As we speak, my girl Teacup, one of my good moderators in the chat, all you know is Men in Black is going to win, because Love and I have not done a dance routine of Men in Black. No one has ever done Men in Black. You know, we just need some recruits. We just need some people who can do it with us. You know. That's why people should always ask for guidance using the hashtag I am a creator community. But if people need help with any philosophers of how to do things, you know, there's always plenty of people that anybody knows over the years, or is friends with anybody, that can pretty much help out with the idol, what game they should get next, you know, and pretty much that sort of thing, guys. You pretty much get what I'm getting at. I mean, think about it, you know, I mean, that's exactly what I'm pretty much looking to get into most of the time, and looking to see if Men in Black can still hold up. I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking. If Men in Black can start holding up a little bit, as I back down to 1320, I can get back up there of the I am a creator community. But it's all good. James Cox will be live around 9:30 this morning. Remember, guys, let's pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. Well, yeah, if you guys want to kindly donate to James Cox this morning, remember, he works at Walmart Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and he's off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, spending time with his good woman by the name of Janine, or he might be spending time with Mother Cat with the 6 kittens. If you guys have not checked that out, make sure and tell me what you guys think, and see how it goes. You guys might be able to enjoy it. But yeah, his Mother Cat got about 6 kittens, 6 baby kittens, if you guys recall. And it was a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, that happened. If you guys want to call it that. Because you guys can see we are trying to fucking defend the beacon of an opportunity. Damn it. Sorry, buddy. Your ass is not getting killed for me. Holy shit. There's also some enemies on the other side too. Hold on. Sorry, buddy. Go ahead and toss a grenade on their ass real quick. There you go. Hold on. Sorry, asshole. Can we throw another one in, please? Gonna have Teacup shows up this morning or not. I told her I was gonna be live this morning. I told her that yesterday, and she might be live. She might be coming in the chat this morning. I have to see what's going on. All I know is I think I only have 1 or 2 big plans tonight. I have to see what's going on. Ah, shit. Nice pickup. Get your ass up there. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this fucking turret. There you go. Well, we're gonna have to repair it in just a second here. Hold on. Just want to get rid of these assholes real quick. There you go. Thank you. I definitely needed that, guys. I definitely needed that. So, tomorrow's Money in the Bank, I'm gonna be getting a new headset. I just think it might be the same thing as I pretty much went after over the years. Since I got the PS4 normally, and that will be tomorrow. When I get dropped off work and get a couple of my other stuff this week. I mean, in a couple, not this week, but in a couple of following weeks, and then I'm gonna be back in solitary business. That's right, I'm gonna get back in business soon. Are you kidding me? Since when did this fucking loader keep on looking after me? Hey, I don't think so.
Hyperion is proud to announce the size of your bi-yearly medicine shipment has doubled. Congratulations on your second bottle of aspirin.
Darn it. The lunar engineers denied our request.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill it in time.
I want those bastards dead now.
No. Alright. So if you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. Just pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. When we watch videos in full, we like the videos, we tweet them out, sell them, we add them to a playlist. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Anything about the idol, or what game you guys want to see after the finale? When I do Dragon Quest XI this week, on Thursdays and Fridays. Mortal Kombat 11.
Need a new mag.
Mortal Kombat 11, Secret of Mana, or
I'm ready for more.
back up. Thank you. Sit down, sir. Just sit down. Damn it. And if you guys can hear me, type it in the chat. See if we can get to 3 likes. See if we can get up to 3 likes today. If we can. Want to stop right there. Let me see what's going on. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay, that's better. That's what I'm trying to figure out at this point. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, I think we're pretty much good to go. So yeah, I still have it narrowed down to 3, which is, damn it. I still have it narrowed down to 3, as a matter of fact, guys. Men in Black, Secret of Mana, and I have decided that Resident Evil 2 will also be in that category for Thursdays and Fridays. I'm just trying to figure out if Dragon Quest XI can be taken over. Can be taken by Secret of Mana, MK11, or Special RPG. Damn it. Alright. Again, well, right now I'm pretty outnumbered. I'm pretty fucking outnumbered right now. By the looks of it. But it all depends. It all depends, guys. Of the I Am a Creator community. If you guys want me to do MK11 next, Secret of Mana for the PS4, or, like I said, or Resident Evil 2 Remake. I mean, RE2 Remake has been getting some great views. It's been out since the 25th of January. That's why Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't all that good. And I suffer another death, guys, in the chat. But I don't know, it all depends. I mean, I could see maybe RE2 trying to get a good spot, but I don't know, maybe. It's gonna be a matter of time to see which game will be taken over, most likely. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and set this stuff down. Nice pickup, get down. Thank you. Let me get someone to set real quick. Okay. Hold on. I just want these assholes to fucking sit down before I start shooting. Alright, come this way. I want to get some of this stuff so I can find some of it. Hold on, guys. Sorry, asshole. You're not gonna sue me with that fucking repair kit. No, he's not. There you go. Hold on. Hold on. Well, I have a couple of grenades that might be able to sew up for it, but it all depends. See how it goes.
I'm ready for more.
Got it.
Say hello.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring this son of a bitch to the course. Because I want this asshole to die while it still can. As you guys can see, it only took about 575 if I'm correct. Sorry, asshole. If you think you're going to sue me with any kind of exposing, I highly doubt that's going to happen. Ah, damn. No, it's not. I was hoping maybe that turret would have do something. Could have done something. Hold on. I could use some extra ammo right now if I can. If you guys want to catch more Borderlands 2 from the weekend, from Tuesdays and Wednesdays every week on the I Am a Creator Community weekly schedule, make sure you guys hit that red support button and like button, and turn on notification bell if you guys haven't gotten the opportunity to do it. If anyone in the chat has a Facebook or a Twitter account, when we watch videos in full, we share the videos. We like the videos, we tweet them out, sell them, we add them to a playlist. We leave a meaningful comment down below once we've done it. We never ask anything back in return. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Let's go, let's grow. I'm looking for the son of a bitch bad loader too. See, when I do it solo, I always do it with any kind of help and anything in general, but... But it's all good, I just do it, I always do something to fantasize. Always do something to fantasize, if anything. It's all good. And somebody's always helping me, thank you. I really needed that. I really needed that, thank you. Go and grab a little bit of the stuff right here.
Angel, you and I are gonna have a serious talk.
Oh, thank you. I really needed that, thank you. Pay it forward and be rewarded, guys. Never ask anything back in return. I I also sent an invite to my top moderator to come in the chat this morning. Once I'm pretty sure she got my last voice message. Once I'm pretty sure. Like I said, it all depends. MK11's been getting a little bit of a favorable lead, if I'm correct. I mean, I know it's been getting a good favorable lead, but I just don't think a special RPG might be able to. I am not really sure if Resident Evil 2 might be able to maybe take over. I mean, it would be really cool to make it, to have it take over Thursdays and Fridays, but maybe I have to see. I have to see how it's gonna fit in.
Oh, good.
As we are turning in 3,917 experience, 55 in cash. You'll link back up with Sanctuary, but you and the other members of the Resistance still have no plan, no leverage, and no obvious way of stopping Handsome Jack. Hey, it's all uphill from here, right? As we pretty much get a weapon equip slot. Thank you.
Sorry.
How you doing?
I'll be dead if it weren't.
And thank you to my buddy, Liquid, for helping me out. Thank you. Better tokens, let's go. Critical hit damage, as you guys can see in the chat, 2.3. Sealed capacity would be 3.3, and grenade damage would be 20.
Hey, remember that
I'll
time
go
she
with
told
that.
us the vault was full of loot?
It's with me. I'm charging the vault key.
If you guys can hear me, type it in the chat.
The key naturally charges
Smash that
itself
like button.
every 200 years.
Tweet the live stream out. Let people know that we are live and paying it forward,
My power to forcibly
and
charge
be
it.
rewarded as much as we can.
If you find me, you find the vault
If you guys have any questions about the
key
idol,
is housed in my AI control core atop Thousand Cuts.
if you guys, I mean, do you guys think Men in Black is going to win?
Security hurdles.
That's the big
The
question.
first is a competitor deterrence field that will obliterate.
I mean, my
any
opponent and I
weapon
still have a lot of time to make up for that one. And don't worry about the vehicles in the back, that's okay. It won't cause any fucking copyright or anything. What the looks of it. Hold on a second here.
Lies the second hurdle, a defense bunker outfitted with the most
Oh, wow.
weaponry Hyperion can
We're gonna be
afford.
doing hidden journals. As you guys can see.
You'll have to get through the final
See how
hurdle,
we're gonna be able
a
to
door that will only
prevent
open
that
for
very
Handsome
often.
Jack.
Well, that sounds even worse.
This will be your only
So we get extra stuff for that. We got about 82. Pretty much 82 to begin with.
Do what you will, but promise me this. No
See
matter
how that
what
one goes.
do not allow Lilith into my
So right now we're gonna be gathering some of the
supposed to mean.
Echo stuff.
Don't listen to a trap. She would have made it sound a little bit.
So let's go to the Highlands Overlook.
I'm coming, trap or not.
If anyone's gonna.
We can try to get that going. Fuck, I'm already misspelling. I was about to fucking misspell it, but it's all good. Now for this weekend's box office, I think The Lion King might be able to hold on. I believe, but over the weekend, it made about a little over $185 million. But during that time, it's been going very strong as of late, and let's go ahead and get the go back to the Bandit Tentacle if we can. But yeah, I'm thinking the Lion King might be able to stay in the box office for a little while until something else comes up coming out of the box office, but it all depends of how that's going to be able to combine it completely. I mean, we'll see actually, but I just think the Lion King is going to hold up a little bit. and see what happens from there. As for the other movies, well, once again, thank you, Liquor, for helping me with the quest. Hope all was well. Well, like I said, thank you once again for helping me, buddy. 83, get 83 to that. Back up to 349. But yeah, I just think The Lion King is going to be holding up for the box office for another weekend, which will be this coming weekend, as a matter of fact. And depending whatever happens with the next movie, which I know Hobbs and Shaw is going to be coming out soon, and which my love and I are pretty much guaranteeing that we're not going to be able to watch it.
I'm going to die.
Anytime that my pun, every single time, my love and I covering each other for 760 days,
Populate this city, make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello.
it starts crying her heart out most of the time, you know, but
As I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction.
it comes with every single detail, you know. You see a fallen hero,
Popped in my nose and a jet of
like take Chris Evans, Jeremy Renner, or any familiar famous character that everybody loves as their DJ. You know, they've done an incredible job, whether it's playing inside the Lion King, any particular role that's pretty much in the book, coming out of the one that surpassed Avatar, which is Avengers Endgame. What else? Annabelle, which I haven't seen Annabelle. What else? I know there's a couple others. Dumbo didn't sound that good. It didn't sound that good. I mean, you take Aladdin for example. When my partner and I went to go see it, my partner's team leader and I had the wrong time in a current place. Even though we left a little over 6 o'clock, we didn't watch the fucking first half. I mean, we missed the first half, but that's part of the reason why I added it to the pre-order. I added it to my phone as a pre-order. So not only I have Aladdin, but I also am gathering in with Lion King as well. So all of us can keep that in hand and a lot of that in mind. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and get something going here. I'm gonna do pay forward and be rewarded. But if my buddy Leon comes in today, my love's gonna be talking to his ass this morning. Remember guys, no more than an hour and 30 minutes. Even though I slept in a little after, before 8 o'clock this morning, a little over 7:30 this morning, it's all good. Remember guys, we watch video, all of us knows the hashtag I'm a creator community. It's a group it's a group of YouTubers who are loving, caring, and sharing. Most of the time, whatever system you're live, it's always a good possibility. Well, and how the philosophy works, we watch videos in full, we like the videos, we tweet the videos out, we add them to a playlist. And we leave a meaningful comment down below once we've done the rest of it. And we never ask anything back in return. And I was hoping if there was any back door that I can get the journal. Not sure if I can, but it probably won't let me at the most part, but I mean, if there were to be a lever, I could pretty much pull that set. If I can. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go back to a different one here. Splinter group. You know what, let's go ahead and do that mission just to be safe. See how that one goes. I'm pretty certain I don't have to prevent anything towards any of it, but it's all good. But if my buddy Leon, one of my top moderators in the chat, comes in, my top moderator is going to be asking questions. A couple of numerous questions, as a matter of fact, but it all depends. It all depends how the interaction is going to go and how it's going to be. We got three. We have one, maybe a couple people in the hot seat. 3 likes. If the moderators can tell the others that come in the chat to smash that like button, tweet the live stream out, let people know that we are live and paying it forward, and be rewarded the exact time. Well, we watch videos in full, we like the videos, we tweet them out, share them, we add them to a playlist. If you guys have any questions about the idol, my opponent and I still have a full year. We still have another year to think about it. As we're hoping that maybe, as her and I are planning on doing Men in Black, but I don't think Phantom of the Opera is going to be nailed it down, taking out Men in Black because Men in Black has been quite unstoppable the past month. Quite the past month at least, but I just think Men in Black is going to have a good opportunity, a pretty good opportunity. You know, I mean, by the looks of anything in general. I mean, Men in Black, and according to my buddy Chaotic, like he said earlier. Ah, shit! I didn't mean to crash into that damn thing. It's all good. Oh boy. But it all depends. I mean, I don't think there's going to be another musical that will set out Men in Black. I don't think so, because Men in Black has the idol in the bag. It's really got this in the bag. So let's go right into the dust. See how we can see how good we can get. We have 1 or 2 people in the hot seat, 5 likes on the episode. I greatly appreciate you guys doing that. Let's go, let's grow. Hashtag I am a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. What's up, Prince Mark? How you doing, buddy? You see, guys, Prince Mark is one of my good moderators. I have Leon Kennedy, Prince Mark. I haven't heard from Wonder Woman BLT. I'm sure she's doing well. Pars hasn't stopped by for quite a while. His ass hasn't been stopped by for quite a while either. Martin McCarthy, I don't know where his ass might be, but I'm sure he's okay. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think. Does Mortal Kombat 11 deserve to be over Dragon Quest 11? Or do you guys think Secret of Mana remake for the PS4 and Resident Evil 2 deserves a slot? I mean, do one of them deserve a slot? I mean, I'm gonna be doing how many likes on my app, buddy? Prince Mark says I just woke up, busy work. Oh, okay. Well, I go back tomorrow, and then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. So, they have me working 3 2 to 11s on that course schedule continuously. every Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. Sundays 9 to 6, but Monday, they have me working another fucking long schedule. And that is... Oh, 6 likes in the episode. And, if the moderators can type it in the chat, can we get up to 8 likes? If the moderators can tell the others to come in the hashtag I am a creator community, to smash that like button, tweet the live stream out, pay it forward, and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. Because I'm sure my top moderators should be coming in soon. But yeah, what's you been up to, Prince Mark? Anything interesting? I'm going ahead and share with my buddy James Cox on Facebook real quick. So yeah, how many of you in the chat are excited that I'm going to be doing the finale of Dragon Quest 11 tomorrow? Type 1 in the chat if you guys are excited that I'm doing the finale of Dragon Quest 11. Because you guys are going to be getting it tomorrow morning or Friday morning, according to my sources. Your thoughts on that, Prince Mark? Do you think I should do it tomorrow morning or Friday? Because I get my very first withdrawal tomorrow. That'll be first thing in the morning. That will be first thing in the morning, most likely. So it really all depends. I mean, right now, I think for the lead, to which game that will take over Dragon Quest 11 for Thursdays and Fridays, guys. I do know, I think Secret of Mana is already leading right now. I think so. I mean, I don't see why RE2 should be, Resident Evil 2 Remake should be that bad. I mean, even though it's pretty much getting a physical game of the year, I'm still getting the few other games, to be honest with you. And that is, of course, like I said, Star Wars: The Fallen Order. I'm gonna be getting,
That's my girl.
do it on the 27th. Well, I still do DQ11 on Thursdays and Fridays. So, so the 27th, would that be a special finale from Thursdays and Fridays, or do you think I should do it tomorrow or Friday? I mean, my buddy Leon thinks I could do it tomorrow or Friday this week. Doing man things. I'm up to 845 supporters this week. I will have 262 videos as we speak. But yeah, what's of these three games you think in the chat? So take over DQ11 from Thursdays and Fridays on the I Am a Creator weekly schedule. Remember, guys, I'm currently still doing 5 instead of 6. But by the time I get Borderlands 3, this game will be taken over. Will be taken. So by the time I get Borderlands 3, by September 13th, Borderlands 3 will be taking over this for Tuesdays and Wednesdays every week. And that is a matter of fact. You know, it's not a promise or anything. That no one or may not has ever crossed before. So I do Star Wars game. What's one? The Fallen Order? I mean, Star Wars doesn't come out until November 15th. And tell you something else, Prince Mark. And tell you a different thing. Well, Star Wars doesn't come out until November 15th. So so a lot of us have to figure out which game's going to be taking over Dragon Quest 11. As a matter of fact, you know, I really have to figure that out because, I mean, a lot of you guys, as my moderators in the chat of the I Am a Creator community, you guys can help me. And so it's my top romantic moderators, my future wife, can help me too. I mean, she thinks I could get Mortal Kombat 11. My buddy Chaotic thinks I can get MK11. I think Teacup said she thinks I can, she's hoping I can get Secret of Mana. And I also talked to Night Owl on Twitter too. She thinks I could go with maybe Secret of Mana, but she wants me to talk to a YouTuber by the name of Hungry Trooper and ask him for his prediction. But I'm not gonna make a solitary guess because by the time I beat DQ11 from Thursdays and Fridays benchmark, that game's gonna be done. That game's gonna be methodically done. I'm telling you. That's why I could see. I mean, RE2 Remake sounds really good, but I really don't know. I mean, but my love and I are taking our time, looking forward as much as we can, and my top moderator and I have been together for 760 days. But it looks a bit right. I mean, due to right now. Like I said, I'm also planning on getting a new headset because the problem with this headset, I can't hear both of the same things while I'm talking when I'm going to my walking exercises to the art studio. Going to go see my pun, which love comes first before I do anything else. Every single moment of time. But it's all good. I might be able to tonight. It's Mass Up. What's one? Mass Effect? Well, I haven't played Monster Mass Effect Andromeda. I mean, I still have Mass Effect Andromeda. But I only paid about, I think I only paid about nearly $25. 25 or 20 or 24. But are you speculating Mass Effect Andromeda? Because I believe I still have it. I think I still have Mass Effect Andromeda. I mean, I used to have Doom, but I don't play Doom on the console that a lot. But yeah, is there any particular reason? Is there a reason why? I mean, I do have Mass Effect. That's the thing. I mean, I haven't played a lot of Mass Effect, so I don't know. I mean, even though it's an RPG, it did quite well in the ratings, but I don't think it would take over Dragon Quest 11 by far. But I mean, if I were to name the top two, I don't think it's gonna be Secret of Mana, because Secret of Mana, I can always go back to my Super NES Mini and start playing that set and go back to it. But I mean, do you guys think I should give Secret of Mana a shot, or I mean, according to oh, you've never seen that game? Okay. I don't know. I mean, does Secret of Mana deserve? I mean, does let me pronounce this again. Do you guys think? Do you guys think by any chance that Secret of Mana has a shot?
Keep what few wits you have about you. These mutants are.
I mean, I could see. I mean, I have it narrowed down to two. Well, Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm not really sure if that game will take over Dragon Quest 11. I'm telling you, but maybe. It's a big maybe to that. I mean, Mortal Kombat 11 has a bit of it has a little bit of a lead, but what's up, Reese? How you doing? I already had somebody help me out earlier. That became level 80 earlier this morning. So how are you this morning, Reese? Hope all was well today.
Chew 'em up.
But yeah, somebody helped me with one quest. One optional quest this morning. As far as I can pretty much say to this point. And I thanked them. I thanked them. And I congratulate them helping me. So Reese, I have a question for you, buddy. If you're ready. I have it narrowed down to 3. I'm thinking either Resident Evil 2 Remake, Secret of Mana, or Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, Austin and Teacup gave their predictions of what game I should put for Thursdays and Fridays by the time I do the finale for DQ11 this week. And they told me it's going to be they're thinking Mortal Kombat 11. That's their prediction. Well, I don't know. Secret of Mana might be worthy for a shot, but what do you guys think about Resident Evil 2? I mean, I've heard some great things about RE2, but ever since it's been out since the 25th of January, it's been doing very well, but I just don't know if it's going to be able to maybe compete. I mean, it's a tough call. It's a real tough call between. If you guys want to talk about RE2 Remake and Mortal Kombat 11, one of those two games has a big opportunity to take over Dragon Quest 11. You know, I mean, but back to your question from earlier, Prince Mark. Would Mass Effect Andromeda be in there? I mean, I haven't played much of it, but it all depends. I mean, I haven't played any of the earlier Mass Effect games. I never have. But I have heard a couple of good things, though. Hold on a second here. What do you think, Prince Mark? There's 2 people in the hot seat, 5 likes on the episode. Can we get up to 7? If the moderators can punch it in the chat for me. I'm currently still on the road to 1,500 supporters of the hashtag I Am a Creator community. Well, thank you, Beth, for already trying to punch in my ticket. But I'm not sure if my opponent will come in the chat this morning, even though she is getting ready for work. But I got a voice message back last night, and she asked me, I'll think about it. I think that game was okay. What, Mass Effect or Secret of Mana?
Hello!
I mean, I still have the 4th, 5th, and 6th installment of Resident Evil. It's the 4, 5, and 6 of Resident Evil games, but I haven't. I mean, I paid a little bit of closer attention with Resident Evil 4, former Game of the Year prosperity. Since it recently got Game of the Year back in 2007, 2009. I think mix. So if you had to narrow it down to 2, if we had to narrow it down to 3 big games that would take over Dragon Quest 11, Prince Mark, which would be your top 2? I mean, this is a tough call for you and I, and some of my other moderators in the chat.
Damn, that was fun.
It's a real tough call.
Flat
to see which game is going to be taking over Dragon Quest 11. I mean, it's going to be, the finale is going to be episode 78. If you guys remember, Dragon Quest 11 is my longest reigning series from Thursdays and Fridays that I've ever done. You know, doing a lot of grinding, doing a lot of poker with the tokens, doing the poker, doing a lot of grinding and all that said, beating some tough bosses. But you guys already know, I don't think I'm gonna go to Act 3 because once I beat the set out of Morrigan and the Lord of Shadows together, I'm done with the series afterwards. That's gonna be it. Then I'm definitely gonna be switching to something else afterwards. But if it's narrowed down to 3, Mark, if we had it narrowed down to 3, what would be your top 3 that could maybe set out Dragon Quest 11? I mean, I'm almost kind of leaning towards Mortal Kombat 11 and Resident Evil 2. Maybe Mass Effect Andromeda, but it's quite a tough challenge. It's a tough challenge to call. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. You guys can tell me which game you guys want to see that would most likely take over Dragon Quest 11 on Thursdays and Fridays. This game is staying on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Baseball from the weekends and on the weekends. I'm sure about top 3. So which game what would be the top 3? So what would be your top 3? I mean I know Mortal Kombat 11 would be in there. Secret of Mana, I don't know for sure if it would be a possibility, but I mean, I can always go back to Secret of Mana on the Super NES if I have to, you know. But what would be your top 3, Prince Mark, if we had to guess? That I could pretty much go for. Anything? I mean, Secret of Mana, I mean, the remake itself is good. It's real good, but I mean, do you think that game deserves an opportunity? I mean, what I could pretty much see. All right, guys. Like I said, what I could see happening is Mortal Kombat 11 and Resident Evil 2 coming to battle to take over. To see which game will take over Dragon Quest 11. Because I really don't want to consider Secret of Mana because I don't know if I would rather maybe consider Secret of Mana taking over because I can always go back to it on Super NES if I need to or anything, if I would like. But I just think if I had to make a guess right now, I would predict Resident Evil 2 Remake and Mortal Kombat 11. And I believe it's going to be a pretty tough call. I mean, I've enjoyed Dragon Quest 11 since it took over Horizon Zero Dawn. Even though I didn't play the damn DLC, I almost beat Horizon. I almost beat Horizon Zero Dawn by far, but after I got my ass killed by the machines, I just stopped it. I just totally stopped the series right there. You know, I don't think I'm gonna go back to Horizon Zero Dawn and beat it, but oh yeah, and tell you something else. Final Fantasy IX probably will not be coming back. That's why I'm getting Final Fantasy VIII later this year for the PS4. And that would play a pretty good part for Thursdays and Fridays. So that way I can start Final Fantasy VIII from scratch. You know, I'm telling you. Hold on, stop right there. I'm gonna Stay in the chat, guys. I'm gonna message my opponent real quick. Type 1 in the chat if you're still here. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are here. Pay it forward, guys, and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. We watch videos in full. We like the videos. We tweet them out, sell them. We add them to a playlist. We leave a meaningful comment down below once we've done the rest of it. And damn it, you don't have to overthrow me. Hold on, guys. Gotcha. Sit down, sir. If they want another bite of dust before I go to Dragon Quest 11 tomorrow, it won't be a problem. I mean, I've enjoyed a fun experiencing RPG, and that's Dragon Quest 11. You guys remember it? It has the longest reigning record over Final Fantasy 7. Thanks to me, Mario McCarthy, and you know, Pars. And I don't know where Pars might be. I'm telling you. But yeah, I have it narrowed down to 2. You can tell me I want you to think about this, Mark. I have it narrowed down to 2, to be honest with you. Mortal Kombat 11 and Resident Evil 2. If you guys can make your tough call predictions, I recommend you guys do so. If the moderators can type the question as well in the chat, I would gratefully appreciate you guys doing that for me. And let's see if we can get up to 7 likes in the chat, if you don't mind. Thank you, Mad Mike, for destroying my party. For destroying my party. But yeah, like I said earlier, guys, I just think I have it narrowed down to Resident Evil 2 and Mortal Kombat 11. One of those 2 games, I'm only doing an hour and 30, little over an hour and 30 minutes on each episode every week, most of the time. I'm still keeping it 5 instead of 6, most of the time. But like I said earlier, I have it narrowed down to MK11 and Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'm not sure about Mass Effect Andromeda though. I mean, if I were to go back, I would go back and start it from scratch again, but I'm not sure if it's more than likely going to happen. And I hear another motorcycle trying to jack me up too. But I'm not going to worry about it. But I want to hear from you guys. Men in Black, oh no. The idol is still in effect. The Men in Black already has a big lead. But let me know what you guys think. Mortal Kombat 11 or Resident Evil 2 Remake. You guys type a prediction in the chat and name your particular reason. Because for what these 2 games stand for, Resident Evil has been out. Any particular reason, Mark? Of why you think MK11's gonna win? I mean, on a high standard point, RE2 has been looking really good by shooting an 8.8 out of 10, becoming a feature game of the year by the end of 4th quarter. But I'm not sure if I would put Resident Evil 2 over Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, MK11's been looking good, but my brother Chaotic and I were talking about it earlier this week. Him and I were talking about it earlier this week. He told me that It's more than well, I haven't told him I have it narrowed down to 2. Prince Mark says the reason by that I like that will change Dragon Quest. Right. I mean you've seen how much fun that I've had almost 78 episodes, correct, Prince Mark? I mean, everybody in the chat of the I Am a Creator community knows that I've enjoyed. I gratefully enjoyed and having a great journey with Dragon Quest 11, you know. But you know what they say, all good things has to come to an end. All good things, when it comes to the longest reigning series that I've ever done, has to come to an end. And that goes for Dragon Quest 11. I'm not going back to Detroit Become Human as we surpass the 1 hour limit. It's because it's the same thing when I only did 1 episode only with that and Fallout 76. Yes, I've seen it. I've seen that game, people's channel. Right. Let's go into the sand. We get a special gun, which is the drummed rock salt. And we get 2,069 experience. Doctor's orders, why not? Let's go ahead and do it. As you guys can see, I'm almost level 18. Okay, let's see what we're looking at. Let's go ahead and do recoil reduction. I'm also waiting for my top moderator to come in the chat, come right in the chat, but she's pretty much really hungry for Leon Kennedy today too, but he hasn't been in for a week and a half. So I'm pretty sure I pretty much already know he might be busy. Might be busy or just sleeping in. But yeah, I believe Prince Mark has, he has a good point, because I believe Dragon Quest 11, by the time I do the finale this week, guys, from Thursdays and Fridays, I'm thinking, like I said, I might be able to get the finale done by tomorrow or Friday, by the time I get my first withdrawal tomorrow. And that's going to change the landscape. That is really, really going to change the landscape of Dragon Quest 11 forever, because I could see that game being taken over by Mortal Kombat 11, most likely. But Resident Evil 2 is going to give it a good threat. It's going to be giving a big threat to MK11. But the graphics of Resident Evil 2 Remake, they sound pretty good. And so do Mortal Kombat 11. But it's going to be going to a different level before we go to the end of the second quarter. You know, I mean, as I'm going into MK11 or Resident Evil 2, I don't think it's going to be a bad idea to start it from scratch. I know I have plenty of experience for MKX, but I have plenty of experience for it. But damn it. I mean, I'm pretty much leaning towards MK11 right now, because I could see that game getting a shot. I can really see that game getting a shot. I really don't see why not, but it all depends. It all depends how much time I'm gonna be spending on it. I'm gonna be pretty much spending on it for sure, but I'm also looking for some extra votes from you guys too. If you guys think Mortal Kombat 11 will set out RE2. Well, like I said earlier, I'll say it again. In all fairness, I just think MK11 might be the next Chosen one, maybe. That would be my guess. That would possibly be my guess. But Resident Evil 2 Remake might be out signing something. But I'll think about it. I'll think about it before, by the time I get my money in the bank tomorrow. I also have to work on Assassin's Creed Syndicate too. Because you guys already know in the chat, I haven't done another episode of it in like 5 weeks. A little over five and a half weeks already. You know, I mean, I just think it's time. I believe it's time that I can do it. Finally throw in a new episode of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'm planning on doing that hopefully today. Which I might do one today. Ah, crap. Well, guess what? Don't take my identities. Especially if you're Miguel or Johnny. We have 1 in the hot seat, 5 or 6 likes on the episode. If you guys can hear me, type it in the chat. If the moderators can hear me, you guys can also type it in the chat. If you guys can. Because I have another 22 minutes. By the time I get done with this episode, I'm going to be getting something to eat downstairs. And then, even though I did have something last night, I asked one of my peers last night if she pretty much cooked up anything. But apparently they pretty much had tuna salad last night.
Alright, if you say so. Yeah. Alright, if you say so.
Well, thank you for trying to identify it.
Barlow thought he could snipe an innocent man and get away with that.
But we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't have a percentage between that. I mean, if I were to make a wild guess, I would say MK11 has a 51% chance. Because RE2 is going to be waiting to take over Dragon Quest 11. You help Marshall Friedman interrogate the Gutter Brothers.
Thanks.
Which we get a different weapon for 1305. Okay, preserve. Let's see what we got going on here. We got story missing, doctor's orders. Well, I can't do doctor's orders. I can't do that one. I don't think I'll be able to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to do doctor's orders. Oh yeah, level 18. Let me see. Let's go. Metal Storm, Battlefront. I think I want to go with reload. Try to reload speed a little bit. So you guys can see the health is at 825. 825. My sealed capacity is 559. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. If you guys would love to see MK11 or Resident Evil 2 Remake take a spot over Dragon Quest 11, you guys let me know.
Son,
Pay it forward and be rewarded. We never ask anything back in return. Well, we watch videos in full. We like the videos. We tweet them out, sell them. Our 5th one is we add them to a playlist. And we'll leave a meaningful comment down below once we've done it. We never ask anything back in return. As apparently we're going to be performing a surgery? What do you mean by performing a surgery, buddy?
Get over here. You're gonna be my operating
All right,
I mean, I know you don't have that much seals, but okay.
But be careful. We don't
No. I don't want to try to increase it yet. Okay, let's try to perform. Ah, crap. That was quick. All I had to do was just try to cut that one thing out of try to cut his one thing out of the surgery. You know, we talked about maybe 10 minutes, maybe 10 seconds, excuse me. Let's go right over here. Jump into the Crimson Raiders headquarters. And who we want to talk to is Tannis. And oh boy,
it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault.
One of them may have something
a new ventilator. This
going for sure.
Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest.
Tannis, insanely smart. Well, I have to say it's as smart as a tough cookie, I'll tell you that. Let's try to explore some of these real quick.
After hours of scientific insanity, you could only imagine in your dreams or in my bed standing
Hold on.
I have deduced that Jack, the vault key, and Iridium are all connected on a deeper level.
Robert Mueller. I don't pay attention to politics. That's why my pun and I don't go to politics a whole lot. It's not a big fan. You found an aquarium sword, perhaps Professor Tannis, as a socially maladjusted archaeologist may have a use for this item. So we get three all-aiding casts. Not bad. We're gonna get another rank. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go upstairs real quick. See if there's any other stuff that we haven't. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to store some of these items if we can. I don't want to retrieve anything out of there. Let's go ahead and put the law in there if we can. I was hoping my top moderator would pop in the chat for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure YouTube pretty much got her out. James Cox will be live in the next 20 minutes in the chat, so keep it locked in, keep it up, and we can keep going.
Hey, I got
so, okay, level 10, 14, I'm gonna pass. We've had more than three. We've had one in the hot seat, 6 likes on the live stream. Let's try to get up to 8 likes. Part of the I Am a Creator community. I'm gonna go ahead and send one more invite to my Putin, because I know she's pretty much getting ready to go to the base this morning. And remember, guys, I don't have to be back till tomorrow. I have 3 to the 11s, a 9 to 6, and a 12:15 to 8. Then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Which is not a difficult problem, to be honest with you. But life comes first before I do anything, possibly in general. Because I am not really sure if my pun can come to the chat this time. Even though I did send him an invite twice already. I was going to talk to him. 791, that would be a good wise decision, but I will pass. Okay, Claptrap, what do you got? Happy birthday, Claptrap. Let's go and get that. Failable missions. You haven't accepted a failable mission. If you fail to complete this mission with a lot of time or constraints, you'll have to try it again.
I first rolled off the assembly line 7 years ago. Do me a favor and hand out these invites for my stellar birthday bash.
But yeah, by the time I get Borderlands 3 guys in the chat, that will be taking over Borderlands 2. Invitations, thank you. So we want to send invites to Marcus, Maxi, and Scooter. So let's go over here to the right. We want to talk to this one guy. Well, he might be downstairs. Hold on. One of us, it might be just a, Okay, there's one. Masterclass 2. No thank you. I'm not gonna be going into that meeting either. Oh boy. I'm just waiting to see if my top romantic angel moderator can come in the chat this morning. Okay, you're Hammerlock. Not the one I was looking for. Oh, Maxi. There you are. Okay. Okay.
My purely platonic love.
We need one more, and that would be to invite Marcus. So let's go right over here. Let's see what we can get out of it. Pretty much owns the Casio. There you go. Now we can actually return to the party. My ammo's good. My ammo is pretty good. Ah, crap, sorry. No. Okay, what are we looking at for weapons-wise? Okay, yeah, rock salt. Since we have all 4 of them, we're good to go. We have a couple of strong guns to pursue. So we're pretty much real good at this point.
I've set up some pizza and some sparkling wigglers.
There you go. There you go, Crab Swap, good as new and all set for the boombox.
Alright, the guests should be arriving any minute.
Pretty much it just wants me to join the party or some shit, but it's all good. Pay it forward, guys, and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. We watch videos in full. We like the videos. We share the videos out. We tweet them out, sell them. We add them to a playlist. We leave a meaningful comment down below once we've done it. We never ask anything back in return.
I'm sure everyone just got lost. This place is kind of hard to find.
Because we are the greatest, and we're going to show people what we can do. Show them what I Am a Creator is all about.
If you're hungry.
As much as possible. Eat the pizza. Well, I guess one slice would be fine, by the looks of it. Pretty sure it won't affect a damn thing on that, but it's all good. But I'm gonna repeat them once again, guys. Resident Evil 2 Remake or Mortal Kombat 11 to take over Dragon Quest 11 for Thursdays and Fridays. That would be my guess, and your guys' guess in the chat on which game you guys want to see for Thursdays and Fridays. having to blow that party favor, that's talented for birthday parties. But James Cox will be live in about 10 minutes.
Sorry. Well, I think that about wraps it up. Thanks for coming to my party. Looks like I've way.
I'm also not bad of a dancer either.
Take some home. if you want.
Especially as long as you put your mind to it, anybody can achieve anything. You went to Claptrap's birthday party, it got pretty awkward. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 99, 1305 experience, and 275 in cash. Okay, we have about under 10 minutes. We still have other missions to go through, but I think it might be time to take on that wildlife. Shout out to Dave Gardner, check out that channel. He's been doing some real baseball. As I'm managing the Detroit Tigers with great commentary. Tigers have we got 2 more games with Miami Marlins, and then they will be visiting the next MLB team. So let's go back to the Highlands. From the weekends and on the weekends for baseball. Alright guys, let's see if we can try to get the same vehicle. We're actually doing very well with grenades and our weapons. Of course this one ain't that bad, even though it does 69 times 11. That's not bad of damage at all. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and try to approach. We've had a couple of people in the chat. 6 likes on the episode. Hope we can try to get up to 8. Of course, the bandit vehicle will be just fine. I believe I might be able to do the finale tomorrow or Friday. Well, maybe this weekend. I'm thinking maybe this weekend. It all depends. Let's go up here. Hold on, stop right there. I want to try to see if we can get our ass over there. Oh, we can. And you dare try to shoot me with anything poisony, don't you? Well, today it's not gonna work on my ass. Come on. I mean, I wouldn't have you guys. I wouldn't have the enemies start shooting me with anything. So apparently, the only way we can get our ass over there is if we try to do something. So let's go back up here. Which I don't know if we'll be able to jump right in. Okay, there we go. Good. That's what we're looking for. Minute song. Hidden journals. No, not hidden journals. What are we looking at again? Oh, shit. I know we're pretty much looking for other experiments. Come down here. Which we'll have a different location. Let's go to the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. And see what we can maybe try to discover from it. Oh, wow. Okay. Since we're at the Wildlife Preserve, we want to try to collect the slug experiment notes. But I don't think we need a vehicle to... Oh yeah, we have to get Claptrap upgrade too. Wait. Let me see. There's a basin. Okay. let's go ahead and try to proceed. Keep an eye for enemies as well. Ah, crap. Hold on. Let's go ahead and put them up, please. These guys are level 20. It shouldn't be that bad. I don't think so. They seem pretty easy. Okay. Another 220 experience, not bad. Back up to 1,511. Okay, I thought those were enemies, but they must be plastic stars. Hold on. Let's go ahead and just start exploring and see if we can find anything in this area. So cast 515 1,536. Alright, good. Got him. That's a grenade here. I think that may have almost sealed the damn deal. There's a new post. Let me see what he posted real quick. Yes, sir. Pay it forward and be rewarded, guys. Never ask anything back in return. We watch videos in full. We like the videos. We tweet them out seldom. We never ask anything back in return, but leaving a meaningful comment down below once we've done the rest. Oh, nice pickup. Oh crap. There you go. Even though they do a little bit of times the damage, they're not bad. Yeah, we got them. Yeah, this weapon is not bad. It's a good sizable weapon. It's up to 1,582. Very good. I think what we may try to go to is, let's cut back here. Let's cut back right back here. And what are we looking at? I guess we can maybe just follow a little bit of the water, perhaps. As soon as we get one of our first four, we'll stop here. Actually, I think we might be able to stop here. Hold on. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop here. This includes episode 10 of Borderlands 2. If you guys want to catch more Borderlands 2 from Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and if you guys are excited for me to do the finale for Dragon Quest 11 from Thursdays and Fridays this week, make sure you guys hit that red support button and turn on notification bell if you guys haven't gathered the opportunity. If anyone in the chat has a Facebook or a Twitter. Tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. Because the more people we bring in, guys, the more we all win, grow, and make a total difference. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Well, we watch videos in full. We like the videos. We tweet them out, share them. We add them to a playlist. And once you've done the rest of the 5, we leave a meaningful comment down below. Once we've done the rest of that to any establishment, we never ask anything back in return. I will be jumping with James Cox in a little bit. After I get something to have for breakfast, then I'm gonna go down, come back up here and get a shower going. If you guys have any questions about the Idol, the top 3 is Men in Black with the top spot, has a good lead, Phantom of the Opera, and Titanic. Like I said, I have it now down to 2 for which game you guys want to see over Dragon Quest XI. For Thursdays and Fridays every week on the weekly schedule of the I Am a Creator community, I'm always staying with 5 instead of 6. So, you guys type it in once this episode's over. Mortal Kombat 11 or Resident Evil 2 Remake for the PS4. One of these 2 will be taking over Dragon Quest XI after I do the finale this week. Anyway, guys, thank you, Prince Mark, for stopping by, buddy. So, other than that, I will be live later on today with, hopefully, and I believe hopefully, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'm hoping I can get an episode done this time. But yeah, thank you, Prince Mark, for stopping by, and thank you, Reese Carey, for stopping by. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave your predictions. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. And I will see you guys later this afternoon. And you guys have a good day, and stay hydrated with the heat. Thanks, guys.